gentlemen, boys and girls, what's up? It's your friendly neighborhood WaveMan. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you how to take care of your hair in the winter. Your hair is probably super dry, super itchy. It can be brutal in the winter. A lot of people think it's tough in the summer. The winter's pretty difficult too. Before we get started, make sure you go ahead and press the like button. It only takes a second and it's free. Cool? Cool. Let's try to get at least this many likes on the video. Comment down below if you can figure out how many likes this is. Okay, so what makes your hair harder to manage in the winter than it is in the summer or the fall or the spring? The cold weather. Just like with your skin, it's a little bit harder to take care of your hair in the winter. Well, it really depends person to person, but I know for me it does. My hair at any given time in the winter can be pretty dry, and I'm assuming that yours is the same way. Today I'm gonna help you out with that. By the way, Happy New Year to everybody watching. I always feel so weird saying stuff like that, because I know there's gonna be somebody watching in like the middle of June, so for them it's not New Year. Anyway, for me it is. So look. Here I have some oil, and this is gonna be the first step. Go ahead and put some oil in your hair. You can do this maybe 2 or 3 times a week. So for me, today is Friday. The next time I put it in won't be tomorrow. It'll probably be Sunday or Monday. You don't put the oils and the products in your hair every single day. A lot of people seem to wonder that. All right, so let's go ahead and grab some of the product. That's why I'm like tilting my head down like this, because I'm preparing to put this oil in my head. So let's put a few drops in to our hair. Usually I put it in my hands and rub it in, but for the sake of the video purpose, this looks a little bit cooler. All right, so now that the oil is applied through our hair, typically what I would do is go ahead and comb. I know my hair doesn't look like it, but right now it's actually pretty long. My hair is just pretty thin, so it looks shorter than it is. But because it's long, I could use the wide tooth side, or I could use the narrower side. See, look, wide tooth still has enough pull to get done what I'm trying to achieve, and then the thin side can still glide through pretty easily as well. See that? I think I'm gonna use the thin side. So let's go ahead and just comb through our hair with the oil in it. We can do a little bit of that just in case the oil comes off on the brush, and we can rub it back in. But this should really be getting the oil down to the bottom layers of the scalp. And of course we're doing other sides and stuff too, but for the sake of the video, we're just sticking to what we're doing right now. So go ahead and comb this. And of course you want to do the same thing on all sides. So the left, the right, the top, the back, and the crown. Now, go ahead and get your hair product. In this video, I'm gonna be using this. I always use this same product in pretty much every video. This is the Wave Essentials Strawberry Shortcake Pomade Butter. So, just take a dime-sized amount, put it in your palm, rub it in, and then distribute it throughout your hair. Now go ahead and get your Smooth Styles brush or your Cut Buddy brush. If you're getting your Smooth Styles brush, remember your code is WaveMan. And for the Cut Buddy, the code is WaveManMike if you want a discount. I don't see why you wouldn't, right? All right, so let's look at our waves, and then we're gonna just go ahead and brush it in. Right here, I'm just using a soft brush, but you can use a hard brush, a medium brush, or a soft brush. It's really up to you. In the winter, you should take the opportunity to wolf your hair But if you're not wolfing, it really just depends on that. I literally completely forgot I said I wasn't doing the back in the video. Doesn't matter. I won't edit it out. I'll just leave it in, I guess. But yeah. So we're just working these products in, brushing our hair. You need to make sure that your waves are actually maintained. A lot of people think that they could just do washing styles, see quick results from these like wave methods and see their waves. What am I trying to say? Basically, people think they're doing certain methods like the washing style and they're just gonna have waves. You might get waves for a little bit, but if you want them to stay, you need to actually train your hair. All right, so what did we do in this video? First, we applied oils, then we combed our hair, then we applied our product, and then we brushed our hair. Like I said, you wanna do this 2 to 3 times a week, maybe even 3 to 4 times a week. Okay, so why do we do this? The oils are important because they help with the product that you put in after it. Everything that you do is just setting up for the next step. That oil is really gonna help seal in the product, especially if it's some type of moisturizer. You really wanna get that in and you want it to stay in. The cold weather is really good at stripping your hair and your skin of its oils. It's gonna leave your hair very dry and brittle. You pretty much need to do all that you can to prevent that. Even on the days where you're not putting in like the moisturizer, the pomade, the butter, stuff like that, you can still put oil in. That's really good for maintaining your hair in between. Just don't use too much because too much oil, from my understanding, actually can cause your hair to have the opposite effect. So sometimes the oil can be drying, but it depends on the type of oil, of course, too. What do you guys think? I think my waves look pretty good. Let me know. Drop a comment down below. Of course, they could look better if I spent more time on this. I'm just doing this for a short video to demonstrate it for you, but I think they look pretty good, in my humble opinion. If you have any questions, please make sure to drop them down below in the comment section. I'm pretty sure there's people out there who still have questions. Go drop them down below. Even if I can't get to them, there's plenty of wavers that watch my videos that can answer them for you. Shout out to all you guys. Not just the people answering the questions, but the people asking them too. It's important for keeping the community going. I can see the wave game is coming back. 2025, let's get it. If they ask you who I am, I'm WaveManMike. So subscribe, drop a comment, and don't forget to like. Enjoy your day. I just hit my mirror, but I was trying to say, enjoy your day.